Number 8. I would love to see you talk about games more regularly, even just brief statements on modern games and what it is exactly that they're fucking up to take you out of the experience. Well, they do suffer from... Damn, man. They do suffer from voiceover disease. And voiceover disease is it's sort of similar to 8K syndrome. Like, everybody thinks that your camera has to have 4K and then it has to have 8K. And really the visual, the spatial fidelity, the visual like resolution, not in terms of pixels, but resolution in terms of how resolved the image is of 35 millimeter film, which is the best format, is probably a little under 4K. You don't need 8K. It's not only that you don't need it because it's adding resolution that your eyes can't see, because in a lot of cases your eyes can see. You can tell the difference between 4K and 8K. But it's because there's an uncanny valley. It's an effect that's similar to the uncanny valley effect, where when you see an image that's too clear, like when you see someone's fucking pores in their face and you see the topography of their skin, and it's disgusting. And there's some YouTuber's fucking face in your face, and he's in 8K and a fucking red camera, which is that's the mark of a true idiot, is that they think red cameras are good. And you've got someone in your face and he's doing this. Hi guys. Okay. But the voiceover syndrome is a similar thing, and I hate this. It's people think that the key to, and I don't know as much about audio as either of you guys, but this is my observation as a layman here, is that people think that talking like this sounds good in, like, there's no, if you're John, what would it, first of all, the fucking accents. This is just a list of suggestions. I got plenty of messages saying stuff people liked, but what I thought you were looking for suggestions, so that's what I noted. Like, even someone who's really good at that, it's so unnatural, and it's so disturbing, and it's upsetting, and it's not cool or interesting. There's nothing compelling about that. It's just
it's kind of the network effect almost. Like, there's so many retarded people doing it that
well, yeah, now you have to do it in order for it, because people know that they're looking for that.
Exactly.
But it's a Frankensteinish thing. It's sort of like girls acting like they do in porn, like thinking that you need to. A girl, an inexperienced girl, thinking that she's, or an experienced girl.
Right there.
Yeah, exactly. You're making me wet and coming. Like,
it's so deep.
Shut up and lay still and shut your fucking mouth. Like, the thing with the voiceover thing, and then to add on top of that is that what you want a clear recording. Hi, this is John Actor from Hollywood, California. I should be walking dogs right now, but I managed to scrape together a voiceover career. Like,
that was really good.
On the most expensive productions, you can hear mouth noises and spit and the creaminess of their fucking mouth on a $1 million on a production with double-digit $1 million budget. You can hear his wet ass fucking pussy mouth making cum squirting noises because he's one fucking inch away from the microphone because some super genius mad scientist audio engineer told him that it sounded good. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not the audio guy. Maybe you tell me.
What?
So I'm playing Wasteland 3, and there's stuff like you're going through the wastelands and you're hearing a radio broadcast from somebody that's in distress, and you're inside this like 100-year-old army tank type thing that's falling to pieces. So you should be hearing like total chaos, like radio static and clattering metal and everything. But you hear, "Hey, I'm down by the watering hole and I need your help, Rangers." Like it's like
a Disney ride.
Is
or
the damn
shit?
target audience for the game? I know games are for kids, but is the target audience damn 7-year-old that needs to play peekaboo? They should just make a peekaboo game. I thought I was playing Purple Place.
I feel like that's probably just less work to just
do
have
it clean
someone.
like that?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's got to be
versus giving it like character.
That's got to be one of the main reasons why it is. I mean, I'm sure they even had farmed the audio out. And if it's not the game director that's directing the audio, it's some guy that's being paid. And if he's being paid to like interface with Dynamic Voice Incorporated, like some Hollywood professional voiceover company, then I'm sure they're just getting shit. Some fucking these and actors, voiceover actors should be walking dogs. That's what they're qualified to do. Probably not even. They'd probably end up abusing the dogs or neglecting them or fucking it up somehow, getting the dogs run over by a car. Voiceover actors should be folding T-shirts.
There's some.
Probably not even that because they'd fucking fold it wrong. They'd crease my shirt, my expensive shirt that I bought.
They do it too cleanly.
Actors, commercial actors, voiceover people who act in exchange for one-time payments, like people who are that great at actors, they should be fucking cleaning up, being the floor cleanup guy at like an upholstery shop. Like they should be doing something totally demoralizing and futureless like that. And the people in LA, people who get commercials in LA, they fucking come from that.
They come.
They're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it! I can't believe it, you guys! I'm in the State Farm commercial. They picked me." Me and Nick went to improv classes, and it's everybody else in the improv class is like that. Like that's how everyone like. The majority of people in LA is people who are fucking who would fist fight.
Human Zoloft?
Who would fist fight you for a $300 like extra gig, something like that. Like a gig is an extra. People who just want to be on TV. It's the weirdest thing. First of all, no, it's fucking so weird because it's this very hard scrabble, like brutal claw your way to the middle type of life that is not the top tier or the upper tier people do not make like enough money to compensate them for the 10 years of like punishing, grinding effort that it takes to become like the dude that's in a State Farm commercial. So it's people who are like they're just fucked up. Like they just want to be on TV in any way. Like if they could be in like a news story about someone that was like molested and they were the victim. Like they would be like, "Oh yeah, all right, I'll do it. Fine. I guess I got to do what I got to do to be on TV.
I need this gig.
Yeah, I need this gig. Like that's what
it's like cover bands.
And if you go to any coffee shop that's in like a nice neighborhood, like Intelligentsia or one of these little neighborhood like coffee shops in any of the hipster areas, it's like all people who are just like they just want to be on TV somehow, and they have some like
they're just doing auditions all day.
Yeah, that like yes.
That's insane.
And auditions for not cool shit. Auditions for like the guy that's like getting his face stepped on by Terry Crews in the Old Spice commercial. Like I want to be the shirtless black guy. Have him kick me in the head and talk about how Old Spice is strong and kicks hard. So yeah, modern video games definitely suffer from the voiceover disease, and you can always tell. Ooh, my goodness me! That game Bastion. Have you heard of that?
I've heard of it. I forget what it looks like or what it plays like though.
Isn't
that a card game? Is Bastion a card game?
No, it's like I think it's a platformer or like exploration type game. Can you look up who made Bastion? I'm sure it was made by the Butt Team. Timmy and the Butt Team. Bastion by Timmy and the Butt Team Games.
Oh, this looks really bad. I remember hearing a lot of... Oh, my God, dude.
People die over this. People love this so much. People get the Bastion tattoos.
Wait, there's people with Bastion tattoos?
I mean, I'm sure there are. This shit is This is like Uber.
Look at this image.
People love that. People love that style.
Yeah, it's a mobile game.
That's the.
Yeah, this is like there are a lot of.
I mean, they probably made it a mobile game now.
There are a lot of YouTube ads.
What's that show? The Blues Clues. This is like the Blues Clues game.
Blues Clues is
the art
probably
style.
more thought provoking and. Even in terms
Bastion.
of even in terms of like visual like aesthetics is
but Bastion
more interesting.
Bastion was ruined by if there was any underlying good game, I wouldn't know because I had to Alt F4 out of it as soon as the voiceover actor started talking, and that was one of the big selling points was that it had this amazing voiceover. Let's play it. It's better to play it than to talk about it. That's why we have visual. That's why we have an audio-visual format. Look up Bastion trailer, probably. Yeah, first 15 is probably good. This is recording, Joey?
It's published. Yeah, it is. It's published by Warner Brothers. Huh?
I'm sure after it got. Look at this, man.
This is what you're talking about, right?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Bastion,
I really hate this.
What is this guy doing in the beginning of the video? Looking through
And
all
I-
the locked
yeah.
achievements? Dude, this is really fucking... The music's cool.
That survivor. No, ma'am. It's a gas
That's
belt
exactly
forced
what
out
you
from the
fucking
ground.
I'm an actor. They found me on Fiverr. I charge $500 a day for this gig. You can hear me talking. You can hear my lips on the fucking microphone. The kid was cool. He was swinging his hammer.
Keep playing it.
I saw this video. I think I was with you, Joey, but you could like hear the spit in his mouth. Do you remember that?
The Kush audio guys.
That guy's shit is like next level. It's so warm and rich.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's like it makes me feel like he's trying to fuck me.
Play Kush
Yeah, I feel like he's trying to fuck me every time I watch his videos. But he has really good information.
Falls out of the sky.
This is like an OG like.
People love this. This is like a groundbreaking. This is
Yeah.
a milestone game.
I remember
like Fez
hearing
or
about it
something.
nonstop when it came out. Why? This is like
He's worked up quite a thirst.
Diablo, but
That's
for toddlers,
oh.
for Indian
Sometimes
tutorial
stop it here.
makers.
Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines. Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her. It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view. Clang. Shield saves his hide. Kid don't go down that easy. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. Right back at ya. Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. Kid takes a chunk of alloy. The smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
This is what Indian scammers do when they're not making calls, is they play Bastion.
They're becoming a level 100 grand boss.